Hello guys, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. Let's write here on the screen fairbinaryoptions.com. What I would like to talk about today is, of course, the Australian dollar, US dollar. Why of course? Because if you are not talking about an US dollar pair in the days after the FOMC, then basically you are not a trader. I mean, you gotta be in the market if or when markets are moving. Well, these markets are moving, and they started to move since yesterday, of course, with the Federal Open Market Committee coming and ending the quantitative easing. So for the first time in more than 3 years, the US economy is on its own, without stimulus, without the Fed, without the POMO. So let's see what the reaction will be. Well, the initial reaction was extremely aggressive. I don't know what those people thought, or what they were thinking by adding this move to the upside for the last couple of days on the Australian dollar, US dollar. But as you can see here, in the last 12 hours, only sellers came to the party. I would say that the whole pattern here is nothing but a zigzag. The pattern that starts from here and ends here is nothing but a zigzag. And in a zigzag, the first thing to consider is not the B wave, that it is a triangle. By the way, the B wave here ends with a beautiful contracting triangle, but it is the similarity, or you should look for the similarities between wave A and wave C, and one of the most, or the key element there is the time element between waves A and C. The time element there is crucial. Why? Because normally the time taken for the C wave should be almost equal with the time taken for wave A. Well, if you go and take two vertical lines and then you put them from here and to here, and then this would be wave A, and then you go and take another one and you measure the length of the C wave. As you can see, they are almost the same. It means that this should be labeled with wave A, this should be labeled as a B wave at the end of this contracting triangle, and then everybody thought that this triangle is nothing but a reversal pattern, like a non-limiting triangle. But then, surprise, surprise, time expired. And by the time the time element expired, the logical thing to do was to go and buy put options still on the pair. So I would say it is not too late to buy them put options, but I would wait for this trend line to be broken. This is the B2D trend line, as it will show us more continuation to come. So this is the B2D trend line, and this is the key element to watch for the put option. So let's write here on the screen that the plan is looking to buy put options by the time the B2D trend line is broken, and of course end of week or end of month expiration date, as we should have some continuation. Keep in mind that today there is also the GDP in the United States. Tomorrow we're going to have a lot of data out of the United States as well. So the trading week is definitely not done. Plus, or not to mention, the flows that should come into the market on end of week or end of month flows as well. This Friday is going to be hectic. Thank you very much for being here. This is fairbinaryoptions.com. We're looking at the Australian dollar, US dollar still with bearish eyes, so put options most likely will be the name of the game. Thank you and bye bye.